Hello guys and welcome back. Welcome back to Dylan's Little Hobbies. And in today's video we are going to be reviewing none other than Saki? This is another anime that I was kind of bored one day and I saw it on Netflix. I put it on my list. I'm like, what's this about? It's about this really weird guy with pink hair, and it looks like he always has like pink lollipops that I was at. I'm like, and I see it all the time. Like, this is apparently a common popular anime, so I had no idea what this was going to be about, and I think I should have figured it out from the name, Saki. The reason why his name is Saki is because he is psychic. Simply put, this is a pretty basic slice of life anime. So much better than March Like a Lion. Look, I love March Like a Lion. I do. It's a great anime, but that anime was so slow. Saki is much different. Saki is a slice of life anime, but actually, what's funny is there's a cool little twist to it. The main character is, of course, psychic, and he has a whole bunch of crazy abilities, and he has pink hair. He also, the reason why he always has antenna, yes, the little pink lollipops are actually antenna, and the reason why he has them is to make sure that his powers don't go out of complete control. In fact, it's actually revealed later on in the series that his brother is the one who invented them. His brother is actually like a super intelligent guy that unluckily is the older brother to a psychic. You know? He's like super intelligent, top of his class in everything, but he can't be psychic powers, so there's a little brotherly rivalry there and everything. That comes later on in the show, of course. Really, the show starts out with just Saki dealing with his average, normal life. Really, all he wants to do is be left alone and eat coffee cups. I mean, coffee pudding? Coffee yogurt? I don't know, coffee cakes. That's all he wants to do. He just wants to eat his favorite dessert and be left completely alone. Watch his favorite TV show, and that's about it. Problem is, with his psychic powers, he can't be left alone. People don't know about his psychic powers except his parents, of course, but the big problem is, because of his psychic powers, he's constantly annoyed because he hears everyone's inner thoughts. And has to deal with everyone. And even though most of the time he's pretty much, a little cynical, the fact is, he's actually a good guy. And when he sees someone in trouble, he can't help but help them out. You know, whenever his friends need help, he goes around and boosts their spirits in some way, shape, or form, trying to, of course, help him, and it's really funny because his friends always have like this vision of him, which is completely the 100% opposite of what he actually is. He's like all goofy and happy and shy in the flashbacks, and really he's just like, leave me alone, leave me alone. Why are you there? Leave me alone. It's actually really funny. I like the humor in the show as well because of that. It actually brings a lot of humor in the show. And there's a lot of characters as well. I can't remember everyone's names, but there's Kaomi, a girl with blue hair, and she's like the prettiest girl on the planet, so she shines up. Strangely enough, her brother, because he's an actor and he thinks he's perfect. He thinks that no one could be better for her than him. So he's kind of a stalker too. Her brother is a stalker of her, but he wants to protect her from jerks. And he thinks Saki is one of the biggest jerks. fact is, she's in love with Saki, or at least she thinks she's in love with Saki. Really, the entire time, she thinks she's in love with Saki. Her brother just wants him to leave her alone, and Saki is just like, I don't care. I do not care, go away. It's actually a really fun and entertaining show. And there's also this one really big, dumb idiot that's tons of fun. And there's the common super action guy that has to be good at all sports. Everyone likes him, including Saki. Then there's this one kid with white hair that completely thinks he's super cool when he's not even that cool. And these are all just Saki's friends. And there's also this one guy that's another psychic that all his psychic ability sees is ghosts. You know? And Saki pretty much goes throughout his normal day, ending up dealing with everything, ended up dealing with pretty much normal life, but with psychic powers. It's actually really entertaining. It's a really fun and nice twist on the classic genre. So it's a lot of fun and very interesting for an anime. Now I will say this, strangely put, the episodes are like 10 minutes, like 5 and 10 minutes, so there's like always at least 3 episodes per episode on Netflix. So that's interesting. And then, I only got to watch season 1. I gotta find somewhere to watch season 2. I only watched the English dub, but this is probably something that I'm going to go and try to watch the Japanese English subtitles as well, because I'm actually very surprised at how much I end up really loving the show Saki. It has fantastic characters, it has some fantastic humor, and really, Saki is just a good guy. I'm really starting to like this anime. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Let me know down in the comments below. I know I'm not going into much story details. That's because there's not really a story to tell. Every single episode has its own little story to tell. It's really just Saki, a psychic, having to deal with slice of life stuff. That's it. Having to deal with his friends that he doesn't actually want. And all he wants to do is just eat his cake, eat his coffee cake and, coffee dessert, I can't remember exactly what it is. Oh, people are going to slam me in the comments. They're going to say, oh my god, how can you not know? We realize I just binge watched the show in over like 3 days. But it's like a coffee yogurt that he eats. It's his favorite dessert. He just wants to eat his favorite dessert and be left alone. That's it. It's actually a really fun and entertaining show. Let me know down in the comments below your thoughts about Saki. With that said, I am out. Bye.